All right, got some Burger King, ready to feast on stuff that I really shouldn't. And I got $3,000 worth of airsoft gear at the door. Awesome. Excuse me.
Do you remember this video? I said long ago that if we broke over 1,000 likes, that I'd do another massive unboxing. Well, 306,000 views and about 5,000 likes later, and now we're here with another 85 pounds of Airsoft GI gear to unbox. Number 3.
This is gonna be the biggest unboxing I've ever done. Now, I was told nothing about these boxes. Airsoft GI literally just sent them to me and they might fall. It's almost as tall as my ceiling fan. Like there's like less than a foot from hitting the ceiling fan blades. And this is gonna be a fun unboxing. I think this is like 85 pounds worth of stuff. Could be 3,000, it could be 4,000. I've been wanting to do this one for a while, because the last major unboxing we did was like $2,000 worth of stuff from Airsoft GI, and I said I think if you guys could break 1,000 likes on that video, that we would do an even bigger unboxing. And well, I guess it took forever because now the video has like 7,000 likes or something ridiculous. You guys destroyed that video. So let's make good on that promise and get a really big unboxing done with. Okay, let's do this.
Once again, I asked Airsoft GI to send me just a bit of the very best that they have to offer, and go figure, they made sure to do it big. They even acted on that poll that I had in the community tab on the US Airsoft channel. You want an X9? Alright, then head on over to my Instagram or go to the US Airsoft Facebook so you can enter the raffle that's going on right now for a Classic Army X9. And if you don't have an Instagram or Facebook, then just make an Instagram profile. It's really quick and simple, and you can just use it so you can enter into the raffle, and if you really don't want to, then don't use it ever again. I still see all the people that want me to give an M110 away though. I haven't forgotten about you guys, so when the US Airsoft channel gets close to 150,000 subscribers, then I'll set up another giveaway.
Now before we rip into this unboxing by Airsoft GI, I wanted to introduce you guys to Revention. My friend, put it down. My friend came here from Florida about what, a year ago, and now you live here in San Antonio. And we've been just going to everywhere in Texas to go just play awesome games and just get awesome footage. And how are you loving it?
I love it.
It's a little hotter here, isn't it?
A little hotter, right? And cue the forecast right now for the next 5 days.
It's like, what, 40 or 30 degrees? We're having a freeze warning tonight. Exactly. This is nonsense when in Texas we have a freeze warning and it's not even December yet.
Yep, exactly. I never imagined in a million years I'd be going to Texas. I wanted to go somewhere warm. Instead, 40 degrees.
Perfect. Okay, so you don't really realize just how much all this is until you put it on the table and the table sounds like it's going to give out. This is only 85 pounds worth, but this box alone looks like it's supposed to fit a refrigerator. So I don't have really a clue what's in either of these boxes. Airsoft GI said, hey, here's some shipping labels. I hope you enjoy. There's only one thing I could guess, and that there might be an Ares L1A1 in here, just because I've been saying how much I've been really wanting one. So that's my only guess, but it's just gonna be an adventure as we break open these boxes. Don't you think, Reved?
Hey, I think it's a bunch of UK arm guns.
Probably just a bunch of UK.
I hear BBs.
Alright, so let's start with the smaller box first. So, yeeteth to this box for now. Grab your suspected murder weapons, and let's rip into this cardboard like how the feds tear into the supposed king of New York. And as you can see, this is where the price tag of all of this stuff begins. Sadly though, I can't keep any of this stuff. It's all gonna end up going to the GI Tactical store in Plano, Texas. In this box, it's all about the guns, and Airsoft GI did not skip out on sending some unique stuff. Even the 3M4s in this box are special. We've got a PTS rifle, some Lancer Tactical, and some nice pistols in here. I'm even surprised at just how excited Revention is by this box alone.
Alright, so first box, we got, it looks like 3 pistols and 3 rifles. I was not expecting a PTS to be in here, and of all things, a CM4. I'm actually a little surprised that these are in here though. I've never actually tried these, so we'll see what those are all about. But we also got 2 Lancer Tacticals. I'm hoping those are like the Pro Series. I've been seeing them on Instagram and people have been saying a whole lot about those, so we'll check those out. Rev, what do you think?
Solid choice. Solitude. 10 out of 10. Would recommend.
But then I wasn't even expecting this. I mean, I wasn't expecting anything because this was kind of a surprise box.
Gonna be insane. I got you on that. Look at this unboxing. Slow unboxing.
All right, so ooh, VP9.
Okay, maybe it's not a UK arms gun, but my God, like, look at the build on that. Look on that.
That actually has some good weight to it.
That is.
I haven't done a gas blowback pistol in a while, I don't think, so that's a great contender. And then there's extra grips in the box too, so pretty good stuff.
Solid.
And then, as if it could get any better, right? We got an AW Custom, and oh boy.
What?
I like the flashy stuff, and that definitely is flashy. I guess I have a few pistols to take a look at too, because we got a KP13 by KJ Works and the AW Custom, and this thing is looking hot. Wow. I've been meaning to get a high kappa, and I guess we'll just see if this is worthy enough. I don't think I've ever seen one of these though. KP13. Ever heard of them?
No, I had. Well, I actually seen them. I saw it run in a few fields over in Florida. Otherwise, like, look at the gold outer barrel.
Kind of reminds me of SAI or Psy, right?
Yeah, exactly. And then like the fiberglass.
Everybody, fiber optic.
Fiber optic.
But I think everybody's kind of jumping on the bandwagon. It's gotta be gold.
It's gotta be gold.
It's gotta be gold.
See, that's why you gotta get. Once you get the kill streaks, 1,000 of those.
You get that gold.
Pod 4. You know what I'm saying, guys?
See, now we gotta get that Black Ops 4 diamond camo that changes colors every time we get like 5 kills. But
it has nice weight to it too. Nice weight. My goodness, this is really pretty.
I want to get into these rifles now. All right, so we got a pistol and a pistol, and we're gonna go ahead and put it on top of the other pistol. I don't think I've ever reviewed a PTS rifle before, but if I do review this one, then I'd say it would be a great review since this is an electric recoil rifle. It's getting difficult to make an M4 interesting nowadays, but the CM4 and these Lancer Tacticals are pretty cool. But like how I wanted, Lancer Tactical is getting better and better. Their bodies are getting stronger, range is getting better, and the internals continue to be upgraded. I will be adding the names and a lot of links of what I unbox in this video in the description. Also, let me know what you guys would like for me to review first out of all the stuff you see in this video. I can already see a lot of requests for these Lancer Tacticals. Now it's time for box 2, the biggest boy. The box that the UPS guy really hated to bring up to my 3rd floor apartment. I did try to thank him for bringing it up, but he did not say you're welcome or look at me at all afterwards. If these unboxings get any bigger, I'm pretty sure they're just going to start leaving my stuff in the parking lot. My thoughts originally was that I'd get another box of BBs like the last time, or that this bigger box would have an LMG inside, or even 2. But after peeling the lids apart, I automatically noticed the logos of LCT and E&L. Okay, so out of this entire unboxing, this is probably the weirdest thing that I wouldn't have expected.
Sorry.
And I know what this is. I know what this is.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man. Okay, so I've seen one of these, and I already know off the bat that it's going to be a pain in the butt to put a battery in there. But I actually do not know what this is by name. I know what platform it is.
Oh, I know.
What?
SR33M AEG.
So I don't really know what exactly to make of this yet. I've handled a few of them. They feel solid as bricks. But I guess we'll just have to see how this works out in the review. And I know the magazines are super light. So let's keep breaking into this box because there's so much good stuff in here. And just when I thought it couldn't get any better, Airsoft GI has to tempt me with something as beautiful as this E&L AK-74. Ladies and gentlemen, finally we get an actual E&L and not a Spartan gun, and it's the AK-74. I've always wanted to actually review one of these because there's so much cool stuff about them. And a long time ago I reviewed a Spartan version and I really didn't like it. But now that these are finally back on the Airsoft GI website after a huge hiatus, I don't know what's been going on. It's apparently these were difficult to get into the country or they stopped shipping them. I don't know exactly. But finally, we get one that I can actually review and take a look at. I love these things, so this is probably going to be a pretty positive review. There's not much else I have to say. It's an E&L AK, and they're very well prized. People love them. They don't get rid of them generally. and they make for great builds. So this is definitely going to make a highlight out of this unboxing. If anything from these boxes doesn't make it back to Airsoft GI, it's going to be this rifle. When I saw E&L Airsoft back on the Airsoft GI website, I was pretty happy. So this gets my vote for the first review from this unboxing.
Alright guys, let's see what's going on right here. Really long box. I wonder what it's gonna be.
It's Fitz a Lancer Tactical. I'm actually very curious on what's in this box if this is this long. And my only guess is maybe the Barrett, but I would think it'd come in a bigger box.
Like a DMR, I think, right? Oh! Hey!
A full-size M14.
That's a really... with a hop.
Okay, this is going to be interesting because I generally don't like to break these apart when it comes to a sealed box like this, but I was not expecting an M14 from Lancer Tactical.
What?
Well, that's kind of cool because now we have two M4s and one M14, and I haven't reviewed an M14, I don't think, so...
Yeah, that's insane.
And then at the very bottom of the box, a KWA. So, what do you think? Gas blowback or AEG?
I'm gonna say AG on this one.
Okay. Oh yeah, some of these old KWAs open weird.
Ready? Hi-yo! Look at that.
It is AEG. It is AEG. Okay.
When I see a KWA AK, I want to know if it's AEG or if it's gas blowback. This, however, is a KWA AEG-3 AKR-74M, or an AEG Recoil AK-74. It's definitely not as pretty as the E&L AK, but it has more recoil than the E&L AK, leading to the question if this KWA's recoil is more valuable than the E&L's legendary external builds. I personally care more about range, internal strength, and practicality, but those are topics to dig into when it comes to the reviews. But I'd say that the E&L AK-74 is definitely my pick from this entire box so far. This KWA is nice, but the E&L just looks better. And the reputation of E&L in the airsoft world is quite large.
Those are the AKs, the E&L on top and the KWA on the bottom, the PTS. Oh man, that thing doesn't even feel like an airsoft gun. That just feels like a straight up rifle. The LCT, that I don't know what the real name is, but a lot of guys will just correct me in the comments. It looks good, it feels good. I've actually shot a couple of these before, so I definitely know they can perform. And then the Lancer Tactical M4s, the tan one, I am actually very interested in. It doesn't even feel like what it looks like. I would have expected this to be like a budget gun, but it doesn't feel like a budget gun. That actually feels like a mid-tier or even a high-tier gun. You know, it's just blowing my mind. And then the pistols, I can't go wrong with any of these picks. The VP9 feels great. Has probably one of the best grips of any pistol I've really held. The AW Custom though, that will get a lot of eyes, and I love the ghost string sights on that. They just look, yeah, that looks beautiful, man. I'm curious about this though. I really don't have much else to say about it. It blends in, but
It's gold!
it's gold. That means it's totally worth it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But we'll see. I don't know. Maybe someone actually really likes this pistol and they'll comment down below. But we'll see.
So that's everything that Airsoft GI sent my way to unbox. This is everything that I get the chance to make reviews out of. This gives you guys a lot of chances to comment down below what you want to see reviewed first, either it being a pistol, an AK, or one of the M4s, or anything else for that matter. All this amounts to quite a mess of boxes, which means I better clean it all up and begin the challenge of stacking all these guns somewhere in my already cluttered room. I hope you guys really enjoyed this ridiculous video, but here's the same challenge I had for the last time I made a multi-$1,000 unboxing. Get this video past 1,000 likes, and I'll set up for another one of these unboxings. I'd like to one day get the UPS guys to just dump all the packages of Airsoft GI in the parking lot outside, so let's get those likes fast. I do need to thank you all for making this unboxing happen, and for giving me the chance to do work with Airsoft GI in the first place by watching my videos. But be sure to join up on the X9 raffle on my Instagram or on my Facebook that'll be linked in the description down below, so maybe you guys can win a token of mine and Airsoft GI's appreciation, since you guys deserve a lot more for making every day I wake up an adventure. Big slappy shoutouts go to these past sexy commenters and the notification squad who always race to watch these videos first,
And I haven't forgotten about you awesome people who watch these videos premiere and spank on the first likes. And with that said, I'd like to remind you guys to check out the description for links to all the awesome stuff that I unboxed here, as well as a link to my friend Revention's channel. And I'd like to hope you guys have an awesome day or night, but until that next video drops from the city of San Antonio, this has been Scott Hollenbeck, and I will be sure to see you all next time.